palette, my palette that I'm doing with Morphe. Okay, I'm not gonna call it Jaclyn Hill palette because that feels so weird. I see everybody's tweets and comments asking me when I'm revealing it. I see some people getting a little frustrated, and I totally understand. You guys, I want to show you the palette so bad. But I'm just going to be honest with you. It's not something that I wanted to talk about because it wasn't a really positive moment. But Morphe and I's collaboration was leaked before we were ready to announce it. And once it was leaked, like, our initial reaction was, of course, to have quick little breakdowns. Just a quick one, just a 5-minute breakdown. And then we were like, all right, like, it's out there now. What can we do? Morphe and I's socials were both blowing up. I was getting thousands of tweets, comments on my YouTube, comments on my Instagram. So we announced it. We took matters into our own hands. And immediately we felt the pressure. Like, that day we were freaking out. Like, oh my gosh, what are we supposed to do? How are we supposed to do this? Like, we didn't even know when the launch date was yet. And we now both agree, Morphe and I, that we definitely got ahead of ourselves. Like, we started to panic because people knew that we were collabing and just started reacting. And I definitely think that I got ahead of myself and we got ahead of ourselves. Because, you guys, I don't think you understand how important it is to Morphe and I that this launch is perfect. I know a lot of people don't believe that it took 2 years to develop this palette, but that's fine. You don't have to believe the sky is blue, but it still is. And I am not about to dedicate 2 years of my life to one palette to have a half-ass launch. So with that being said, the palette is probably not going to launch in March. We just need to make sure that these palettes are perfect. You know, anyone out there who develops makeup, you understand the process. It's such a long process, having to get samples and bulk samples, having to get production samples, having to test every single little thing, making sure that they don't break, making sure that the palettes are consistent. Like, it's just a really, really big thing. And I do not want to launch in March with a smaller quantity than planned just because we feel the pressure. Like, I want to make this launch perfect. I want every palette to be the same. I want everything to be consistent. I want everyone to have the same experience. I want there to be more than enough for everybody to go around. I don't want to sell out in the first 10 minutes. On the palette itself, it says that it is dedicated to my subscribers. And because of that, I'm going to be even harder on myself than I normally am, because I'm not going to dedicate something to you and have it be crap. So basically what I'm trying to say is thank you so much for everybody who is so excited about this, but please be patient. Please, because I promise it will be worth it. Morphe and I are both so dedicated to this palette. It's literally all I think about. It's what I dream about. It's the first thing that crosses my mind when I open my eyes in the morning. So I'm going to do my best to get it launched as soon as possible. I will let you guys know the second that we have a launch date. We just got to put the brakes on this and make sure that it's done right without pressure.
Peanut butter jelly time! Peanut butter jelly time!
Peanut butter jelly, do the peanut butter jelly! Peanut butter jelly, do the peanut butter jelly! Peanut butter jelly time! Peanut butter jelly! What are you doing? What are you doing? You don't want the world to know how much you actually love me, do you? No. You're my little man. I really just, don't have time to make friends at this point in my life. So if we could just, go and get back in the car. I have a sponsorship to get to. Fiji's counting on me. It is 6:20 right now, and I'm sitting in my sister's car waiting for her and her husband and her kids because we were out doing a blog post for her, and she made friends with the neighbors. Apparently, this is what you do in the suburbs when you have kids. You make friends with your neighbors. My neighbors don't even wave at me when I drive by. I'm 95% sure that one of them put a pile of dog shit in my car. So yeah, my neighbors aren't the friendliest, but apparently this is what people do, and I'm sitting here just waiting for them to get done talking so that I can upload my video. Oh my god, they're done. They're walking back. They're walking back to the car. I'm so excited. Now I can go home and upload my video. Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio. It is time! I made it huge Sephora haul. Huge! Because it's very long. Yes, girl. Come on. Yes, public. Give me some. Give me some. Yes, B! It is now live! Look at these Hillsters coming through. Almost 500 thumbs up in 12 seconds. I love you guys so much. I love you guys for loving me. Always thankful for how comfortable you guys make me being myself. I deleted the photo that I just posted. It was a selfie. I was just sitting here and I was like, it doesn't slide hard enough. So it's gone and I'm finding a new. All right, you guys, I just posted a different selfie because I just wasn't having the first one. And in my opinion, this one slays much harder. And the cutest thing about that is the reason the lighting is so like, oh, is because my niece was actually holding the bounce, which is like the reflector reflecting the sun. She's so cute. But for real though, a bronze smoky eye and camo, that's all I want in life. What you doing? Oh. So oh. Ah! These comments are not from me. I would never ever leave a comment like this on my video or anybody else's. It's a fake profile. Don't believe it.